Here we go again. Hello, people. How you guys doing today? Um, I'm doing fine. I haven't talked to you guys in a long time, in a few weeks. I decided to just share my opinion about something that I have been wanting to talk about it in a while, and I'm happy today I have time to talk a little bit about it. Reason why fathers are underrated. Most of the people don't appreciate fathers. Okay, most of the people appreciate more their mothers. And that hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. It hurts a lot, especially when you know that fathers mostly do a lot of stuff. Okay, fathers do a lot of stuff, and it's not fair. You know, I know people talk about the miracle of having a baby, the miracle of a woman having a baby and enduring all the pain and stuff they go through when they're pregnant. All right. But don't forget about the miracles and crazy stuff the fathers have to endure. Okay. Our jobs, you know what I'm saying, going through humiliations sometimes just to provide, just to provide for that family. Okay. And mothers, without a father, a mother can't have a baby. Can't. Okay. So I just don't understand why people validate so much mothers, but they like just don't care, don't give a fuck about fathers. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, that's kind of mentality most of the society have today. You know, that's kind of crazy way of thinking. The same way you are grateful for your mother to bring you to the world, give a birth. The same way you should be grateful to your mother is the same way you should be grateful to your father. Because remember, if your father never had sex to your mother, you would never exist. So if your father didn't give a sperm to your mother, that would have never happened. Okay? And also fathers are special because fathers actually will do anything. Father will give their life for their family, to save their family. If there's a situation or crisis right now, okay, a father would have preferred to save the mother and the kids before before he preferred to save himself. But that's not appreciated. That's not appreciated, and that gets me mad sometimes, man. I mean, like stuff that happen in this world today, stuff that is have been happening in the society, is just crazy. It's just unbearable. I can't understand it. Okay, media today, mainstream medias. Okay, they create this culture of um I don't know how to say it. They create this culture of um making fathers look like losers, like crazy, like people that don't deserve nothing good from society. And while they upbring mothers, you know what I'm saying? They love mothers, all they do, they talk about mothers, you know what I'm saying? They glorify mothers while fathers are vilified. That's just stupid. That's just mad. Let me give you an example, okay? Fathers work very hard to give their kids things that they need, the family in general, to give the mother and the kids. Fathers work very, very hard. Sometimes you have to swallow your pride. Fathers have to swallow their pride in order to provide. Okay, not because oh, they just want to do it. No, most of the father would have preferred to just, what I'm saying, being themselves, being prideful of themselves, and not let nobody, walk over them and to respect them and stuff. But when you have a family to take care of, so then it becomes a situation of surviving. You have to survive. You have to provide. That's why a lot of fathers go over there and do a lot of works, just to support their family, their kids especially. Fathers also are mentors, okay? Because whatever happen in a kid's life, he needs a father. He needs advice from his father. Okay, and then I see a lot of stuff that the court systems are doing, against fathers. You know what I'm saying? Using all kind of methods to to keep fathers away from their families, their kids especially, and that's just suicidal. That's just suicidal. What do you think is gonna happen? What do you think is gonna happen in the future? Majority of men not gonna want to have kids because with the court system naturally against us, and the women when they have kids they use that. When they get pregnant for you, they use that as an asset in order for them to get a housing, food stamps, stuff like that. And they abuse that. You know what I'm saying? They take the father to the courts. So father have to pay child support. Basically, the father have to take care of them and the kid. And then most of the money that the guy is paying, the father's paying, don't even go to the kid. It goes to the mother. So imagine that. Imagine that. You think if this keep going, people gonna want to have kids? No, guys not gonna want to have kids. Guys not gonna want to get married, and then the country's population gonna grow old, and less and less. The country gonna have less people because nobody gonna want to have kids. If the court system, the judicial system is against men, what do you expect from men? What do you want men to do? Oh, now so we know we have no chance to be heard. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna protect ourselves because right now having kid is becoming a liability. It's not an asset no more. It's a liability right now. Having kid, you know what I'm saying, and build a family, that's a liability because at the end, woman gets to keep everything. They can do whatever they want to do. They can do all kind of abuse, the respect, even cheat on you and do whatever, bring another man to your house. And if you go divorce her, she keep the house because she have kids with you. So think about it. You think that's something fair? That's not fair at all. That's not fair at all. And there's a lot of stuff that need to be changed. There's a lot of stuff that need to be changed. Fathers also are important because fathers set limits to the kids. Okay, let me tell you, millions stuff. There are million billions of stuff that mothers can do. That mothers can teach a kid. Okay, but fathers are the only person that can do it. Just like it's the same way the millions of stuff that guys cannot teach their kids. Only the mother can do that. But in this case, we're talking about father. You have to understand that fathers, we set limits to the kids so they know what they can do, what they cannot do. But mothers don't do that. Mothers don't set limits. Mothers, what they do, they just um spoil kids. They spoil them, and then these kids grow up, they become losers because the mother spoiled them. They're not ready. They don't know how to face the world. But when you have a father in the family, a father present in your family, what happens is he will set the limits. He will help you be the person that you should be, or the best person that you should be. Okay, that's one thing that people really don't understand the importance of having a father. And fathers also always look for solution. If there's a problem, fathers look for solution. We don't sit there and crying about it and thinking about it and this, that. We just go and do it. Okay, that's what we do. And it looks for solution. For example, how many time a child have questions, whenever I have a question, to go and ask a mother. What mother do? Ask daddy, because daddy always look for solution. Okay. And also fathers bring security, into the family. Father is there to protect you. Father is there to help you be the person that you can be. Okay. Fathers cares about the family, his well-being. Fathers carry the family in their back. All right. And a lot of people don't appreciate it, and then that's crazy. That need to change. This is something I just want to talk about, because it's been going through my mind, and then I just don't understand. I do appreciate my father a lot. Okay. Growing up, growing up, my mother told me a lot of stuff about my father, and I'm saying, which is wrong. Talk a lot of bad stuff about my father, but when I become adult, I search to learn. I really search my father, I'm saying, try to become more closer to him, learn about him. And then I learned that not everything that your mother tell you about your father is true. Okay. And you have to give a chance to listen to the person, you know what I'm saying? Because fathers actually do a lot more than um, people really understand. Okay. And today, I'm very grateful to my father. I'm very grateful to him. And I know that it's very important to respect your parents, your mother, especially your father. Because without your father, your mother will never be able to have you, okay? You have to know that. That's something that you have to know. And then people need to stop with this underappreciating fathers, okay? Be more be more fair. The same way you love your mother, love your father the same way. All right. Thank you guys. So this is just a thought I wanted to share with you guys today, and I enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.